हेलो ऑल ऑफ यू, स्वागत है आपका कोडिंग स्कूल में। आई एम शिवानी हियर टू प्रेजेंट यू ऑल सम बेसिक नॉलेज ऑफ प्रोग्रामिंग। एज इन आवर यूजुअल लाइफ वी ऑल से यार चलना प्रोग्रामिंग सीखते हैं, तुझे कौन सी प्रोग्रामिंग आती है? बट समवन सिटिंग एट द कॉर्नर थिंक्स ये प्रोग्रामिंग है क्या? सो आई एम हियर टू गाइड यू ऑल द बेसिक स्टफ अबाउट प्रोग्रामिंग. In this video, we will study about introduction to programming, why programming is essential, and what are the various type of programming languages. See, we live in a digital society where everyone uses a computer or mobile phones, or most of the times both. It's one thing to know how to use the apps and programs on such digital devices, and it's totally another to know how the logic behind them works. In this digital age, the knowledge of programming is essential in order to bring innovation and change. To create value with your own ideas, you need to know how to code. So, programming has become basic literacy for the 21st century. Here we will study about programming. See, we all know that a computer is a general purpose machine which can perform many computational tasks within a fraction of second. See here, Andy is a programmer. Suppose she wants to add two numbers or any calculation she wants to perform, then in which language she will be communicate? So whatever instructions she will give to the computer to accomplish specific task, such instructions are known as program, and the act of creating a program are known as programming languages. And here the instructions are created by Andy, then she is a programmer. We all know that there are the two things in the computer, system program and application program. तो ये दोनों है क्या? There are the programs that manage the hardware resources of the computer. We call such program as system programs, and there are the programs that perform your favorite task. We call them as an application program. Just like any web browser that you use to browse the internet, or a text editor that you use to create in a document, and if any of these program cannot perform the task that you want to perform, then what you will do? Then you will write your own code. So that's what we are going to learn in this series of lesson. You must heard that a computer understands binary, or binary is the language of computer. See, computer don't understand the numbers the way humans do. They only understand two values, 0 and 1. 0 और 1 होगा तो समझेंगे, वरना नहीं समझेंगे. So the question is, why we have built the computers to understand this binary language? See, if there is a wire and if the current is flowing through this, then it is 1, and if the current is not flowing, we can say it is 0. So in general we can say that 1 stands for something which exists, or 0 for which doesn't exist. Since this binary language is easy to create in hardware level, so the computer is built in this hardware level helps it to recognize the pattern of 0 and 1. That's why this language is also known as machine level language. Now what is the next types of programming languages? There are the two types of programming languages, low level and high level. Low level is further divided into machine and assembly, and high level is further divided into procedural, object oriented and functional. In this video we will learn about low level and high level. We have already studied about machine level language, that it deals with only two values, 0 and 1. But there is a problem with this language. In order to program in this language, one has to know everything about the computer. So here the programmer is directly dealing with the hardware level. It means he is directly working on the memory and the data. So he or she have the complete knowledge of computer architecture and computer processor. Suppose if you want to code 100 line of program, then it will be difficult for you. It means if you want to perform your code at this level, तो आपको कंप्यूटर प्रोसेसर एवं कंप्यूटर आर्किटेक्चर की संपूर्ण जानकारी होना आवश्यक है. Move on to the next topic, then assembly language will come in the scene to overcome the disadvantages of machine language. What is assembly language? Assembly language refers to a low-level programming language that needs an assembler. What is assembler? Assembler is a translator for convert the instruction to machine or object codes. It is more abstracted than MLL. Abstraction means to reduce complexity by removing unnecessary information. And the instructions are in the form of mnemonics. Mnemonics means the short statements like add 5 to 6, compare AX to 1 to 2. And it must be recorded separately for each platform using an assembler with different syntax. But it is also hard for large projects because not a beginner can easily understand this language. Then high-level language come in the scene. See what are the examples of high-level languages like Python, C, C++. Such languages are high-level languages because they are closer to human languages and much farther from machine languages. When I say human language, I don't mean what we talk in our day-to-day life. Okay. It means the code is something we can understand by knowing some basics in programming. The code written is almost readable by humans, something that can be read and pronounced. The main source code, whatever the program it is written by you, that is source code, and it uses a keywords to create a set of instructions. It means any language or whatever language you are using, they have their own syntax and own keywords that we are used in the form of instructions. And it also requires a translator to execute their programs, and those two translators are compiler and interpreter. Because every language requires a machine code to interpret. See, we have seen three languages: assembly language, machine level language, and high level language. But now we will see the code differentiation between them. In high level language, a program is there of C++ and the same instructions are written in the assembly language. You can take any example in this language in high level, just like Python. You can take the example of Python, you can take the example of C or Fortran, Pascal, any language you want to do your code in that language. Here I have taken the example of C++ of adding two numbers, and in assembly language the code will be running in the segments of data, just like it will be start from data segment, then code segment, start tag, end tag. Many instructions or segments are there in assembly language. In executable machine code, the computer understands only two values, 0 and 1. Now see the brief differentiation between machine level, assembly level, and high level language. Programs directly executed by CPU. It means in machine level language there is no need of any converter because the language is in itself is 0 and 1. Whereas in high level and machine level, in high level and assembly language, you need a compiler, interpreter, and assembler to translate the language. It is not, whereas machine level and assembly levels are not standard, and high level language is standard because the programs are independent of machine on which they will be executed. Why they are not standard in machine level language and assembly level language? Because every computer machine have different architecture and different processors, so they can't be executed on different machines. For this, the execution speed is very low of assembly level language, and in high level language that it depends on the source code. Then no formal structure in machine and assembly, and a little bit or a formal structure makes it easy to organize and maintain in high level language because of differentiation in codes and syntax and instructions. Alright, this is it guys. This is about the computer programming and types of programming languages. I really hope that you have learned something from this video, and if you like this video then please give the thumbs up. If you think that this video will help some of your friends, then do share this video with them, and also you can subscribe to my channel if you want to watch more tutorials like this. Thanks for watching.